Kia ora and welcome to daily vlog number 5. My name is Richie Mills. I hope you're enjoying these daily vlogs. They're quite fun. There's a lot of work involved really to do it every day, but it's a challenge I set myself and something I'm going to stick to because all the research I've been doing about big YouTubers is that quality is good but quantity is more important, because the more you have as a backlog for people to watch when they finally do discover you, the more watch time and blah 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 blah, something to do with YouTube. Anyway, today's daily vlog is about hair cutting actually, and so what I guess this is part of the parenting part of my vlog. If you don't know, I'm a solo dad, and I was living in Auckland for a long time and it was really expensive and things were hard, so I couldn't afford to take my son to the barbers. I used to go to the barbers because I had to have a good haircut when I was approaching clients. So shout out to Rory from Dan's Traditional Barber on K Road. Go get a haircut from him, he is the man. But I took Kweli to see him a couple of times, but I just couldn't afford it. So I went to the warehouse and I got a $25 set of clippers, and then I used to cut Kweli's hair. And I would just try my best to give him a fade, and I was kind of doing a good job. I've been cutting hair on and off since I was in high school. I used to cut all my friends' hair, and so obviously I went into that quite confident, but I couldn't quite, I didn't like go and study or anything. But then a couple of months ago I went on YouTube, oh thank goodness for YouTube, and I learned how to do fades. So on today's vlog I'm going to show you how to do a fade, and I'm going to use my son Kweli as my test dummy, I guess you could call it, but really he just needs a haircut. I want to cut his hair, so I thought I'd make a video about it. So here's your basic clippers. If you don't know anything about clippers, you have to do a fade, you need to basically go from short to long without it looking like you can see a line. And so this is how I do fades now. I still have a long way to go, and by no means do I think that I'm good at this, and I kind of feel sorry a little bit. I don't feel sorry for Kweli. He gets good haircuts, and the kids at his school compliment him on his haircuts, and every time they do I'm like, yes, they think I'm a good hairdresser. So but he, you know, I'm not as good as a proper barber, but you and I think I'll do another one of these in a couple of months to show you how much better I'm getting, because today is the second time I've given Kweli a proper fade. So here's how I do it. First of all, you've got your extension, you've got your clippers like this, and if you can see here, this is called a 0.5. No, this is called a 0, and you've got your clippers, and they can go from here to a half. If you just move this little thing, it goes this way is really close. You can see that the clippers go up, and when you move it this way, the clippers come down and it's a little bit longer. So you start off short, and then you just make a line around the head where you want the fade to start. So here's me doing that now on Kweli's head, and you can see how I'm going around and just making a line and shaving all the rest of it underneath. Then from there I grabbed number 3 and I started cutting the top. I know what you're thinking, this looks really weird. I hope he's not going to let his son walk around with this bowl cut looking thing. But don't worry, the actual fading comes in later. So then I put a clipper extension which makes it really long, called a number 3, and then I went through the top and just made that a lot shorter. So what I did next was I got a number 1, and then I moved this from being really short to a bit longer, and that's called a half. So this will be, if I put the number 1 on, this is a number 1, and then this is a 1.5. So I went round and I blended it in a bit more with a 1.5 between the 2 at the top and then a little bit down, but then you've still got this hard line that goes around the back. And so you take the clipper, you take the number 1 off, and then you get this and you go down to so we started off on 0, and then we go to half, and then we go around and just shave it up a little bit just above the initial line that we made. You just blend it in with having it a little bit longer there. Here's the finished result, and yeah, I hope I guess this is just a video to show that this is just something I do in my life to save money. because I think for getting Kweli's haircut, it used to cost about $20 a pop, and these clippers, the clipper set, is $25, so you pretty much pays for itself on the first cut, and then from then on you're just saving money. So it's a really good option, and it's fun, you know. It can be quite a little bonding session with you and your kid. But yeah, so just thought I'd make a little video about that. It didn't get up too much today. It hit 31 degrees out here in Leathfield today, so we just basically walked around in our shorts all day, had about 3 cold showers, had a nap. Kweli's been gaming on the computer all day, and I gave him a haircut, so we're just having a chill Saturday, and that's what we got up to. Hope you enjoyed that. Vlog number 6 coming tomorrow. Peace.